What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another New World guide. Now, I did a gold guide yesterday, how I made $1 million in, well, 1,000,000 gold in season 3. And a lot of you guys were like, well, you need level 200 or 250 crafting to make that gold. So what I want to do in this video is show you 3 gold methods that are pretty easy to do. You don't need level 250 crafting or anything like that. And this is pretty much, I've also been making gold doing this as well. So this is some of the ways that I've been making gold apart from the other ways yesterday. So let's jump into this and I will explain to you 3 ways that you can make gold without having any crafting skills in the game. Guys, so the first thing, and if you've literally got no gold and you want to make some gold, the first thing you can do is farm resources. Okay, so we have woods, we have raw hides. So for example, greenwood. Greenwood is very cheap on my server right now, but you can still make gold farming it. And you just want to find the ones that are the easiest to farm, but sell for a high price. So for example, 30 cents for fibers, and there's not many fibers on the market. So this is a good one that I would potentially go and farm. So if you are dead broke in New World and you have 0 gold, like nothing, not a cent, then this is the best way to get started. Look, iron ore, 0.37 cents, so 37 cents. Now, the best thing now with like season passes and all that sort of stuff, you get these things here, augments, and you can get proficiency boosters. So for example, increase your character yield by 10% for 90 minutes. So there's no excuse to not be able to make gold in this game. It's very easy, and I know it's boring just to farm, but just put some music on and go and farm a bunch of materials. You should be able to make thousands per hour farming materials. Now, the next way that I would recommend making some gold, and you will have to have some gold to actually do that, is to actually play the market a little bit. And I've made a lot of gold doing this. So for example, if we put in weapon matrix, okay, you can see that these are selling for 9,400. But if we go and put in a buy order, we can potentially buy them for 7,500. Now, yesterday, it was actually at 6,525, and the price was still the same. So once these orders get taken up and it goes back down to 6,000, we can even make more gold. But what you want to do is you want to go and put a buy order in for 7,502. And then you want to buy some at 7,502, and then you're going to lose a little bit of money for tax and stuff like that. But then you can resell them for 9,474. So you are going to make $1,000, 1,500 gold, whatever, depending on the taxes. But that's a quick and easy way to flip to get some gold. And you can do this for multiple things on the marketplace. You just have to sit on the marketplace and you have to just figure out what is, what's the best to flip. So this is 10,000, right? What are the buy orders right now? Let's have a look. 6,367. And you know what? I'm going to do this because that's actually very good. I'm going to go 6,467 and I'm going to buy 2 of these. Okay, cool. I'm going to buy 2 of these for 6,467 if someone buys them. And then I'm going to go ahead and flip them straight away for a couple of thousand gold each. So this is actually, I'm going to change that real quick back down just because it's a bit too much. We'll go 69 here and I'm going to buy 2 of them. Okay, confirm, boom, and let me just double check that. Cool. And hopefully someone fills that order and I'll get 2 and I can resell them for a profit. So flipping the market is an extremely good way to go ahead and make gold. Alright guys, another way to sell gold, the third way, and this is a very good way as well, is sell the stuff that drops from dungeons, mutated dungeons, even chest runs and stuff like that. You're going to get, weapons and gloves and pants that drop from these dungeons and from chest runs and just generally in the open world. Sell them for a profit. Now, I don't actually have many for sale right now, but we will have a look at my see what I have for sale. So I'm currently selling a fire staff for 600, and I'm selling leather gloves for 2,600. Now, I've actually sold not really in the last few days, but last week I was selling rings for 20,000 gold that had dropped for me. I was selling them for 30,000, 40,000. I was selling really good legendary gear for 10,000, 5,000, and that stuff really starts to add up. So go through your inventory. I'll actually show you how much stuff I have right now, and I could potentially sell some of the stuff. I actually have to go through it. A lot of it is named items and I can't sell, but here we go. This is bind on equipped. You could sell this one. It's all right. It's not the best. Could potentially sell this. Could sell this one, which is bind on equipped. But if we go to here, I have a bunch of stuff that I could go through and sell. That's bind on pickup. That's obviously bind on pickup because a lot of this is named items. But if I can go through this, I have tons of stuff that I could potentially sell for a profit. Now, I only sell legendaries. Like, I've got all of these purples as well, but I only sell legendaries. But that, guys, is 3 ways that you can go ahead and make a lot of gold in New World without having any crafting. Okay, so number 1, just straight up sell raw materials. Best way to get started, best way to make a bunch of gold. Lazy way, put on some music and just go ahead and chill out and farm some materials. Second way, play the market. Lots of gold to be made doing that. Third way, sell every single legendary that you get that is bind on equipped that you don't think you're going to need, because someone else probably is going to need that. Now, how do you price it? What I do is I put a high price and I put it on for 1 day. If nobody buys it, I'll drop the price and relist it the next day until it sells. All right, guys, that's how you can make gold in New World. I'll see you in the next video. And honestly, if you're so broke, just do this. It works extremely well. I'll see you then.